Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of What's Up This Week, courtesy of Up and Away, the comic book lovers comic shop, world's greatest comic book store, whatever you want to call it. That's us. We're Up and Away. March 25th. What a banger we got this week. Let's see what's up. Anyway, just a word to the wise. Andrew gave me the plague last week, but I'm still here, so his palace coup did not work. Anyway, we'll get through this as hopefully painlessly as possible. Anyway, there went some manga for you. We're knee-deep in graphic novels this week, of course, of the Black Widow, Captain America, Mark Waid, Chris Samnee, Omnibus, Creepshow, Volume 4. Oh, man. Ain't no DC Finest title like a DC Finest title with a dinosaur on the cover. You know what I'm saying? Exquisite Corpses Volume 2. Is that a killer bunny in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Hellboy Universe, Volume 1, The Secret Histories. Alright, IDW Classics, their new line of... these might be compact size, I'm not sure until it shows up. Alright, the now canceled Imperial Universe thing that Marvel is trying to trot out is now no more. Hey, hardcover and softcover, Ramvis the New Gods. Kieran Gillen's The Power Fantasy Volume 3. Imperial wasn't selling the way they wanted it to, so they just kind of pulled the plug on the whole thing. Punisher, I don't know. Is this Red Band Punisher? Is this Marvel Knights Punisher? Is this Tartar Control Punisher? Who knows? Just buy the darn thing. Star Wars Tales from the Nightlands. I believe that's one of the Dark Horse Star Wars. James Tynion. It's our first James Tynion fourth sighting of the day with the Invisible Man. The Witcher Omnibus Volume 3. Man, that guy sure gets a lot of love. On to the comics we go. Second printing. This is a foil edition second printing of Absolute Wonder Woman or Batman. I forget. That's Absolute Wonder Woman, I think. I don't know. Absolute Martian Manhunter's back, and that makes us all happy. Issue number 10. It's a new printing for Absolute Superman number 8. New storyline starts right there. Alright, Absolute Wonder Woman number 18. Your A, your B, your C, and your D. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 25. There's your A cover, your 1 in 25 variant, that's your Lee Bermejo variant, and your all blacked out, because there's no better way to look at Mark Bagley artwork than that Bagley variant. A couple of facsimiles for you. Well, one facsimile, 3 covers. Betty and Veronica Pinup Special. A new cover on a facsimile, that's not exactly a facsimile, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, back issue number 166, featuring Superman and Lois Lane, which is a great cover by John Byrne. Hey, it's a great cover by Frank Miller. Batman The Dark Knight Returns number 2 facsimile edition. The Peril of the Brutal Dark, an Ezra Kane mystery number 2. I probably should have put that in Peril, not Brutal. Buffoon. Butch, it's a hate comic by Peter Baggy. It's a one-shot. Don't get too excited, folks. Conan the Barbarian from Titan. Number 30 is your A cover, your B cover, your foil variant. Alright, Cryptology. Trying to get caught up from all of the Diamond comic distributor nonsense of the last year, so they put out issues 5 and 8 this week. Second printing on Cyclops number 1. Boy, that book outperformed. Had me fooled. Oh, here it is. There it is. That's all you need to know. It's our patented pick of the week, folks. 26 covers for Superman, Spider-Man. There went your A. There's your whatever. There's your C cover, your D cover, and your E cover. It's our patented pick of the week. Man, don't pass this up. Superman, Spider-Man, this is historic. There's your F, your G, your H, your I. I love me that I cover. I haven't loved all of Adam Hughes' stuff lately, but I always like that Supergirl costume. There's your J, your K, your L, and your M cover. Disappointing cover on that L cover, Arthur Adams. I normally love him. I did not love that. There's your J. Scott Campbell N cover, your wraparound cover, a wraparound cover, I should say. There's your P cover and your Q cover. DNA negative space variant. I like that one. Hey, there's Miles and Superboy Prime, your R cover. There's your S cover. That's the one I'm getting, the S cover, that homage variant right there. Your T and your U. Your V cover with Power Girl and Black Cat. Your W. Your wraparound cover. And your Z cover. Where's your Y cover, you asked? That's the foil variant. I didn't squeeze it in because it was the same cover. Only had room for 25, not 26. It's math, folks. Just don't question it. Just go along with it. Buy some of those covers. Buy all the covers. Heck, make me happy. Can't wait to read this book. Very excited. More excited than I was for Deadpool Batman. Hey, Detective Comics. Gotham's New Trinity. Batman, Green Arrow, and Black Canary. Detective Comics number 1107. All right. Detective Comics 1107. Oh, dork. Issue number 2, second printing. All right, it's the never-ending of Doom book, the Dungeon of Doom. Dungeons, plural, I think. Number 3. Robotic romance stories. Man, you can't make this stuff up. Clearly someone did, though. Fantastic Four, a little FF action with issue number 9. There's your A cover and your, I don't know, variant. And your Fantastic Four, I don't know, stupid movie mustache variant. It's a prequel to the movie, folks. Tony Fleece's Feral, number 21. I can't even read this book so much anymore. It breaks my heart. Final Boss, number 5. There's your A cover, your B cover, and your G cover. G, what happened to C through F? That's what I want to know. Flash, number 31. Courtesy of Ryan North. It is a Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre. Your Mad Libs title of the week. Number 1, second printing. And number 2. Issue number 2 of Generation X23. Issue number 2 of Godzilla Infinity Roar. If you're not watching Monarch, folks, on Apple TV, you guys are screwing up. If you're a Godzilla fan and you're not watching Monarch, well, hey, look, it's Kyle, what's his name? If you're not watching Monarch, you are doing yourself a disservice. It is fantastic. And I'm more of a King Kong guy than a Godzilla guy. But, you know, King Kong plays a big part of this, too. So, don't pass it up. Exclusively on Apple TV. Gunslinger number 52. I don't know why I'm pimping TV shows when I'm supposed to be pimping comic books. Harley Quinn number 60. There's your A cover. The Bat Quinn Begins. Your B cover by DNA. You gotta check out that C homage variant. That's terrific. And your E cover. Alright, from Mad Cave we have Honor and Curse number 1. Over to Ghost Machine and Image Comics we go for Hyde Street number 11. Your A, your B, your C, and your D. Guess we'll stick with Image Comics for a minute here for I Hate Fairyland number 49. And there's a Mitten Fairyland and your C cover and your D cover. Yeah, it makes sense if you can see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Inglorious X-Force. Number 3, there's your A cover and your Mike Hawthorne variant. Alright, here's the Invisible Returns number 1. It's a reprint, not a facsimile. Got new ads. It's not cool. So that is not officially a facsimile, it's a reprint. Invincible Universe Capes number 5. Alright, it is the 3rd issue of Iron Man. There's your A cover. Your 1 in 25 variant. Your, I forget that guy's name variant, but the logo was in the way. And look at that MODOK variant. And your Scotty Young variant. That should have been our pick of the week right there. Anything with MODOK on it. Is Ted okay number 2? Well, I've met Ted. He's definitely not okay. Just Brutal from Dennis Hopeless. Oh, Dennis Hopeless. Number 2. Justice League number 17. New story called Amnesty starts right here. Here's your A cover, your B cover. So known as your Glamour Shots variant. Your D cover and your H cover. There's Null number 3. Alright, Mark Spector, Moon Knight, back with another number 1 because God knows he hasn't had enough of those lately. Second printing. Mark Spears, Midnight Man, number 1. This guy's just going to make everything a number 1. Anybody else over Mark Spears already? Alright, is Marvel Knights The Punisher number 4. And Mega Ghost from Dark Horse. Mega Ghost number 1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Two Great Tastes that taste great together. Issue number 5. Minor Arcana by Jeff Lemire. Issue number 15. A and E. From the world of Hellboy comes Miss Truesdale. Number 4, A and B. It's the New Avengers, number 10. All right, from Antarctic Press, we have Ninja High School number 201. And how about Octavia number 1? Mad Science and Sorcery, I'm told. Predator Bloodshed number 2. Drake covering your Angela Sorrentino variant. Psylocke Ninja number 3. There's your A cover, your Aka variant, your In-Hyuk Lee variant, and your Matthew Clark variant. It's the Punisher number 2. It's your A cover, your April Fool's Day variant, your Rivals variant, and your Simon DeMeo, I think. Rafael Garcia Henchman number 1. Return to Sleepy Hollow. IDW Dark. Return to Sleepy Hollow number 5. A and B. From Ignition Press we have Cullen Bunn's Ripcord number 2. How about Rogue number 3? We did DNA and a Derek Chew cover this week. Side Dimensional Rivals, I think this is issue 3. Here's a facsimile for you. Silver Surfer number 1, containing the origin of the Silver Surfer. Robert Kirkman, David Finch, Skinbreaker number 7. Spawn, The Dark Ages number 4. There's your A cover and your B cover. From our friends over at Oni Press, it is Spirit of the Shadows number 3. Back to IDW we go for Star Trek, The Last Starship, number 6. Over to Dark Horse. Anybody remember Dark Horse? Yeah, Mike Richardson just got fired. Good to say. Founder of Dark Horse. Street Fighter Masters, number 1. All right, Superboy Prime Time. Superman number 36, part of the Reign of the Superboys. Look at that Absolute Superman meta variant. Cover C. Trig. Insignia variant on E. Corner box on F, and your foil on foil. Supernatural number 6, coming at you from Dynamite. Your A cover and your photo variant cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder, number 6A and 6C, and Saturday Morning Adventures, number 35. Thundercats, ain't no cat like a Thundercat, am I right? Number 25, also from Dynamite, your A and your B. All right, back to the House of Bankrupt Ideas we go for Ultimate Endgame number 3. There's your A cover, your 1 in 25 variant, and your Sharf variant. Uncanny X-Men number 25. Look at that, man. We're in the U's already. Uncle Scrooge number 6, courtesy of Fantagraphics. Universal Monsters, The Phantom of the Opera number 2. There's your A cover and your B cover. Vampirella from Dynamite. Vampirella number 12. Your whatever cover and your M variant. Vampirus Carmilla. Fearbook is your 2027 annual. What happened to 2026? Void Rivals number 28, part of the Energon universe. Part of our book club tonight is part of the Energon universe with Transformers. Well, not tonight. By the time you hear this, it will be in the past. You already missed it. I hope you tuned in. I hope you liked it. White Sky number 2. Your A cover and your C cover. Wiccan, Witches Road number 4. Wolverine, this is it. This is the last one I got. Wolverine, Weapons of Armageddon number 2, courtesy of Chip Zdarsky. It's your Sanford Green variant right there. 8 cover. All right, that's it. We did it, man. It is a whopper. It is huge. It is Superman Spider-Man. And in 2 more weeks, we get Spider-Man Superman. Not the same thing. Anyway, tune in on Wednesday. Show up on Wednesday. Buy some Superman Spider-Mans. It promises to be a great time. We're very excited, of course. There's lots of stuff besides that. So get here. That's my advice to you. 9687 Kenwood Road in Blue Ash or 4016 Harrison Avenue in Cheviot. Can't do it, won't do it. Do it online. UpUpAndAwayComics.com, where you can shop with us 24/7 in the comfort of your own underwear. My name's Homer J. Catch you next week.